Fired? Have you recently lost your job with a major toy manufacturer? Tariffs got you down? You may be entitled to sharing your story on a major media streaming outlet. We want you to dish the dirt. Call Circle of Jerks at 900-555-0979. We will exploit you for our personal gain. That number again is 900-555-0979. Circle of Jerks. Every client gets a cookie.
Do you like bofa?
Bofa?
Yeah, both of these nuts on your chin.
Man.
Hey, beautiful people. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, hit subscribe and turn that bell on so you don't miss a beat.
I made myself laugh, and it's so stupid. Welcome to Tuesday, everybody. It is not Baldylocks reviews. I still don't know what to do with my hands. It is Circle of Jerks. If the aliens attacked or there was some other catastrophe, it probably would make sense if Cobra attacked Springfield. But in the end, what collectible will you save? And we'll go over some New York Comic-Con shit pretty quick. Let's bring out our first dancers. Let's go with he was one of the first here tonight, and he is large and in charge and sexy. So let's bring to the stage. Damn it, I hit the wrong button. Action Media Toys. Terry is in the house. And he's frozen. That is disturbing. Jeez, man. Yes, you hold that too long and too well, man. Listen, we have at least 86, if not 116 slides to go through tonight. So let's get right to the next answer. Toy optics in the blood cup. Yeah, baby. What is that?
It's the Halloween costume that my son is working on.
All right, it looks pretty cool. And this guy needs absolutely no work at all. Let's bring out Tony Stage. Woo! Hey guys,
Yeah.
What
up?
You do that a little too well, dude.
I know. That's what she said.
So again, we got a lot to get through tonight. Coming live, apparently from a public restroom. Got a punk with voice.
Dude, it's the restroom's over there. This is my kitchen. You see? There's my
you see
my stove, my microwave.
All right.
Is Travis anywhere in there?
I think it's the way the camera's set
Listen,
up.
I fucking shared a room with Travis once.
Yeah, you
more
did.
than enough. All right, it's here next time.
Are you hiding attack him in there? Attack him!
Where did that?
That's the only way he's getting on here is if he sneaks in and jumps
I laugh
behind us.
every time Terry says that. I laugh.
All right. Well, before we say hi to the chat, we do have a special guest here. If you looked at the thumbnail, you probably would have guessed who we got here, but he's not a dancer.
Bees! Bees! Bees in the car! Bees everywhere! God, they're huge! They're ripping my flesh off!
It's Bees Battleground!
Hello, everyone.
How's
Got
it
him right
going,
here.
man?
Yeah.
Brought him to my hotel room.
It's a good figure.
We're gonna spoon later on tonight.
Oh.
I'm not worried about you spooning.
Oh!
I'm worried about you forking.
Record that. Record that, please.
we all know that both Bobby and Terry have new little ones in the house. This is a family-friendly show, so we got to be clean this week, guys.
How old is yours, Bobby?
4 months and 2.
4 months and 2. Wow.
That's that new math.
We've got 3 months and 4.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Bobby,
All
Wow.
doing this? Go ahead, Punk. What do you got?
Bobby, how much does yours weigh though?
I have no idea, to be honest.
A better question: how much do you weigh? And then we know that's around how much Terry's weighs.
That I weigh?
Yeah, Terry's wife pushed out a full-grown kid.
10
full-grown
pounds.
adult.
What was it? 10 pounds, 3 ounces.
Whew.
I can't believe that didn't come with divorce papers. I'm just saying. Like that kid should have come out with divorce papers for that size.
He came home same day.
The birth certificate.
He drove
right at the
home that
bottom-
day.
The birth certificate right at the bottom had the signature for the divorce. He didn't even see it.
What was crazy is his son signed his own name.
Yeah, pretty much, right? Whose turn is it? Is it Toy Optics or Tony's Figs? Who wants to say hi to the chat, and then we'll say hi to our guests and each other, and we'll make sweet, sweet love to this stream. Oh,
He can do it.
Oh my god.
Go for it. Go for it.
Get the
Jeez, man.
we have I believe this is well, he says my boys back together, but I don't recognize this name. Flower One Dog.
I don't either.
What's up, dude?
Hello,
Me neither.
Flower One Dog. We're glad to be back together and have you as one of our viewing audience members.
Wow, that was awkward.
You
What's
win.
up, Power One Dog?
Got put on the spot.
Have you guys seen my dolls?
Blitz, how's it going, Blitz? If this alien studied the Jerkz to understand the human race, oof. Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
One could only hope.
Same time toys. Hello, Steve Martin. Hello. Hi, it's me. Did they all get alien toys, or did they kidnap little aliens and blame it on a poor dairy farmer? Well, I think if you look at the thumbnail real closely, one of us is probing. So
Uh-oh.
someone's
Now I need to
probing.
go look again.
Someone might be
I'm
docking.
pulling it up.
I don't know. Shark Eyes isn't in it.
I need to look again.
Action Media Toys. He's there. Hello. Hi, Terry.
Hi, Terry. Hello,
Cal
Terry.
Sherry, I just came here to complain. Welcome. So are the rest of us. David R. What's up? SCS Dog. Hello. Michael Gene Fleming. That's a very long name. Hello, Michael Gene Fleming.
Michael.
Menhoza. What's up?
Menhoza.
How's it going? Largo's Lair. Greetings, Largo's Lair.
Largo. What up, Largo?
Paul Morales. Hello, Paul. Viper Scout.
What up, Paul?
What's going on, dude? Evil Dookie. What's up? Hey,
Even
I don't
birds.
know if the SoCal Toy Show in December is doing another one of their custom
Dukes.
or whatever, but I am attending it as a vendor. So get in touch with me some way, somehow, if they are selling one and you want me to try and get you one.
And just real quick, when you're selling your stuff, you're pretty much not just giving it away, like free shipping, everything, right?
He's scalping.
I'm scalping.
I'm a scalper.
I'm going to go to the area the day before and hit every
Scalp.
Ross, Edie's, Target, Walmart, and just clean the shelves as much as I can. No, I have so much extra shit that I need to get rid of to help pay for the onslaught. As we were talking about the new Monster Force wave, and mine just shipped. I just got the notice during the opening credits, so it's like, oh, I gotta pay for that.
Listen, we only have Terry.
Yeah, I'm going through.
So
Stop
long.
interrupting me.
Let's fucking go.
Hello, Starfighter.
Oh, real quick.
No,
No,
shut up.
let's get it.
HK Viper, how's it going? Wreckship85, what's up?
Tell him, David.
Hello. E Worthy, word to your moms.
Yeah,
Yes.
came to drop bombs.
Where are we? 6 foot yo daddy. What's up? Yes, smash that like button. and
Solo
subscribe.
cup.
Yeah, you're gonna want to subscribe. Yep. I got some
Macanita Silva, how's it going? That mask looks like a steampunk mushroom. It's Warhammer. He's doing. I think they're called the Krieg. That's what he's making. 3-star
from the
draw.
Is he making it for you or him?
He's making it for him. Hey, look, talking about docking. Hey, what's up, Shark Eyes? Hey, Larry, there's a spider behind you.
I sprayed when I got here.
Let it roll. What's going on? Tristan T, good day, mate. Gun Bunny, hello, sir. East Coast
Gun Bunny.
Cody. He ain't even ball up. Yeah, get the Clippers.
What's up, Mexican?
Nope.
Guests can have hair.
This asshole. Oh my god.
Why gotta be asshole?
One pouch man, what's up? Because you're an asshole.
I like punk
Here we
star.
go. Jerry's kid was born with a diploma. J Solo Arts.
I didn't say he graduated. I
Skate and
just
skate. How's it going? Action figures sold separately. So then, are you a vehicle or a playset?
no. He's this. He's these. He's the one that makes
Yeah.
these.
The ones that makes the dioramas. Yeah.
Sweet.
So the action figures are sold separately.
Did he
So
do
it's
that?
a
Yes.
literal.
Rubble one, the city one, the police barriers.
That's the one you got from Joe Fest?
Yeah, I have 4 of them, but I only brought
Right,
3.
right.
Oh,
Willie
I like
Springer,
yours.
hello.
Nemesis.
Punk, can you read this one, please?
says Bobby B is the best. Please teach Punk.
What am I
Whoa.
supposed to teach Punk?
Ow.
Okay.
What's
I
he-
mean,
What does he get taught? How to
if
spoon?
you want a monotone review with just hands, and then you can
Hello,
have
I'm
Bobby
Bobby
B.
B.
I don't care.
Hello, I'm
It's
Bucky.
soothing. It's soothing. It lowers your blood pressure.
If you want
I'm
someone
just
with
here for the clout.
personality,
I'm just here for the clout.
Chasing
The
that.
clout chaser.
All right, scalloping like cheese. Yes, you can come buy action figures and get cheesy scallop potatoes from me at the same time. That is
Wow.
the SoCal
You're awesome,
Toy
man.
Convention.
Scalping.
Scout.
Transporter 8, how's it going? Marauder Ruben.
Scalper.
Ruben.
Don't forget to PayPal me for showing up. Oh.
What's up,
oh.
Mexican?
The old people use PayPal. It's Venmo these days.
And we've got stew for lunch. Stew. Stew dog. Stewie. The stew man.
Feel it.
All right, that's it.
All right, perfect. So listen, I am going to promise everybody with all the slides that we have, we're going to fly through it. But real quick, I want to say hi again to our guest. Bobby, how is everything? What's it like getting everything first?
It's all right, I guess. I don't know. I've a little caught in the factory corner under the
Not
stairs.
everything.
Yeah. I'll be right behind you tomorrow.
No.
So, what is there any type of schooling or anything involved with getting your clout license?
It's just you got to give fair reviews or videos on action figures, upset some people, and they kind of just run with it. So, by the way, I hope my presence here doesn't affect anybody's friendships moving forward, because apparently that's a thing.
Yeah, you right.
no, I think you're good.
Yeah, that one I'm not familiar with, so you guys will have to tell me that story later. All right, anybody
show.
have any questions for Bees Battleground before we get into this? Not all at once,
me.
guys.
Not me, brother.
Bobby and I are taking over the hobby one clout chasing review at a time. Can anybody do that with an Australian accent?
Bobby and I are taking over the hobby one clout chasing review at a time.
Oh, that was pretty good.
You sound like you're on Bluey.
I think I'd rather be getting a Bluey.
Oh, yeah. All right, so we have these slides loaded up, and just to prove to everybody how quick we're going to go, here's the first slide. And we're done. We're done talking about New York Comic Con. Let's move on to the next subject. Bobby came up. Well, no, I'm just kidding. We actually do have slides.
All right.
will say that Bobby came up with the idea tonight, asking what you would hold on to. And first, we'll go through New York Comic Con, and then we'll answer that question. And you guys in the chat can jump in. And yeah, no fucking Joes as usual.
No fucking Joes.
No fucking
Is that a
Joes.
Top
No
Fun-
Joe.
What's that?
I said
Is that
no
a Top
Joe.
Fun gun, Lawrence?
Yes, it is.
All right, let's see here.
John is a cool mofo.
John is. I'm trying
Yeah.
to get Bobby in the middle here since he's
Bobby in the middle.
not. Oh, there it goes.
Willie Springer says, I watched just about all of Bobby's reviews, and I think he's a little harder on Valaverse than he is G.I. Joe.
Good guy. Oh yeah.
Oh, let's. Can we answer that real quick? Let's get the slides down. I like this. Bobby, are you okay with this?
I don't think I am, but I mean, some people can dish it out, but they just can't take it, you know? If you're going to be on a live stream talking about blue butterfly joints on Luke Cage or whatever, and then your figure comes out blue butterfly joints, you know, it's kind of hard to not dig into you for that, you know?
Now, would you say that some collectors, some fans, some subscribers to YouTube, some people in the social media space, would you say that some of them hear what they want to hear? Would you say that at all?
Like if you're looking for me shit talking, you're only gonna see me shit talking. If you're looking for me praising something, you're only gonna see me praising something. So
okay.
So I'd like to say, when I used to collect Valaverse and I used to do Valaverse reviews, I would literally have one comment say how all I do is bash shit and I buy the stuff, and then the next comment would be how all I do is praise it. So it's totally how somebody sees it. And if you're looking for somebody bashing something in any review, you're gonna find it. And if you're looking for someone to say they kissed ass, that you're gonna find that there.
Yep.
Yeah,
I agree.
Just the other day, I should have added a slide. Maybe I can still do it, but I was in at the panel at New York Comic Con. They went over the hiss, and then somebody made that post. I shared it with you guys about, hey, they just said they're releasing this for retail. Just proves that they can. And I was like, dude, all this proves is that people hear what they want to hear. They never said that once. They said it was a made to order item. And it's just, I don't know. People are crazy.
I'll just did it Ross.
Baldy, would you please stop with facts? That's not what they said. I hate facts. They're wrong.
All right, I'm
They're
sorry.
lying to you.
I will never do that again.
I just want to say that there's so many comments in here praising Bobby for his reviews. Stop fucking shilling. Stop shilling.
And I was watching Bobby's reviews right now before we came on.
You're all shills.
Yeah, but
You
what was
shill
that last thing?
motherfuckers.
Can you pull that last comment up?
This one?
Yeah, I've watched all of Bobby B's OnlyFans reviews, and they're all
They're all nasty.
Positively monotone.
Are they positive like
Hello, I'm Bobby B.
Boring army jargon.
like Magic Johnson positive, or
Here's a negative,
Come
or
on,
maybe
man.
it's a positive. I watch very few
Blow it
of
up,
these
grab
kids
tits.
because the lighting is way too warm.
Oh, we
know
should
what
have
that
done
fucking
that.
means.
Do you
I
guys,
don't know what that means.
Do you guys want to have a Bees Battlegrounds contest at the end? See who can load up and grab your kits the best.
I'll do it.
All right, we'll do that right before Bobby takes off.
Bobby's like, fuck you guys.
Jerks. Bobby would
I'm never coming on the show again.
I've never heard Bobby curse, and I respect that.
I'm just dropped an F-bomb 2 seconds ago about the warm
He
lighting.
just
Yeah,
No,
but
yeah.
I wasn't listening.
That's fair.
damn it, Baldy,
That's why I've
listen.
never heard you. I hear what I want to hear, Bobby.
Hey, Lawrence, see, Punk's not the only one to think you're in a shitter.
That's Lone Dragon, and all he does is talk shit. So,
little LD baby. All right, we got 78 people here. If you guys,
thank you guys. Thank you for being here.
Hit the like and subscribe. This week you might want to subscribe, and I'll explain why. Let's see here. You can unsubscribe later, but I don't know how all that works.
If you're into foot fetishes, hit that subscribe.
If you're into beard play, you're really going to be.
If you're into baldies,
yeah. Well, they're into baldies. That's why they're here. So,
that's right, baby.
Last night I did
Jerkz.
what did we say? Critics were saying this is unwatchable. If you watch this Pythona review, I did pick one up at New York Comic Con, and the reason I'm even bringing this up, you can go back and watch it. It was fun. We did have fun with KJ. We had fun with KJ. We had fun with Spec, but I did get one donated. So I do have a Pythona that was donated to me to do a giveaway during an upcoming Circle of Jerks show.
Yay, I'm going to win it.
Yeah. Well, we're the only ones that can't be in it.
Tony, I'm not giving it away, so you're not winning it.
All right.
Damn it. Twice in a row. Just Punk. Just my buddy Larry.
The goal here will be to give it away before it opens to the public. When is that? November?
Give it away now.
November 3rd.
Yeah. So maybe next week we'll try and come up with some fun way to give it away, and that'll be that. So let's dive right into it. Who wanted to
Punk in a 1-to-1 Cobra modular fortification?
Cobra. This is Punk's toy right here. He loves that Apocalypse. It's badass.
It is badass.
I do.
Yeah.
I ordered a few of them.
You ordered a few. How much is this going for, Terry?
Right.
165.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I couldn't hear you because Tony's talked over you. Go ahead.
One word.
I think it's 125.
125.
Yeah, 125, 130, something like that.
All right, and it's open for 30 days, right?
No.
Something like that.
I think the made to orders are 30 days. They have an open window.
Okay. Let's just go from top to bottom. Who's getting this? Punk.
I am. I already have. I ordered two, and I already have the second one on eBay. So hopefully it comes in on time, so I can make sure it goes out. If not, I'll be asking for help from the community.
All right.
If you do that, you're a douchebag. Just saying.
All right, Tony, you're up.
No, I'm not. I got some of the 97 figs, but I'm not all in it like some other people. So no, I just got like Cyclops and Wolverine, and they're in my other collection. So no, I'm passing on this. He's freaking badass though.
It is cool looking. Bobby,
Yeah.
This is not military at all. Is this something you would get?
I'm gonna skip this. I did do the made to order Mephisto though. I just thought that looked pretty cool. But otherwise for Legends, I mostly stick to Captain America / Shield. So
All right, and Mephisto or the Devil actually has a lot of military background, right?
yes, absolutely. For the clout.
for the clout. Terry, I think you were answering. You said you got this a few.
Yeah, I think I ordered 3 of them, maybe 2, but they're $120 a piece. I'm all in for the X-Men 97 line, even the set that I don't like, the Gambit and Rogue set. I ordered one of those.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I am
Not a fan of the way they did. Not a fan of the way they did Gambit.
Nah, I don't think you're alone there. Spec, is this something you're getting?
Nope. It's very cool, but
yeah.
Nope.
Well, this is my picture here. I took this picture. It is pretty impressive in person. It is large.
How tall is it? Or he?
I'm not sure.
12 inches.
Yeah, he's 12 inches.
I mean, he looks larger.
It's the same length as Specs plugs.
Ew.
Jesus, man.
I've actually worked my way up, so we're hovering around the 14 to 16-inch range now.
You're in the
Is
dot.
that diameter or is it circumference?
It's tickling his cervix as we speak.
I love how Terry's face is behind his name, and then you just hear
I know.
circumference.
Terry hides like Allison.
I can't help it. I got a new chair, and
No.
it sits a little bit lower than my desk is. So,
All right. Do you want a phone book? We all know that you're shorter than Punk in person.
it's just my legs. It's just my legs that are short.
Uh,
I have a very long torso.
I saw this there. What did you guys think of this 2-pack? This actually, I got charged for this last night.
Is that the one you didn't know what it was? You didn't know what you got charged for? Oh,
I wasn't sure what it was. It was this.
gotcha.
I like it well enough. I think they look good.
Yeah, they look pretty
It's
good.
great. They look awesome.
Especially that banana hammock.
I know when his belt is down like that. Yeah.
Bobby, do you get Legends at all?
Werewolf by Night.
A few here and there, outside of Captain America and Shield stuff. Like I picked up that new Daredevil and Punisher from Born Again.
Okay.
I got Maximum Hulk. I got a couple animated characters to go with my Maximum Spider-Man. So,
Did you get the Game Reverse cap?
yes,
Nice.
Get Maximum
It's
Deadpool.
awesome.
I plan on getting Maximum Deadpool. I have the Comic-Con one, which I'm pretty okay with, but I'm looking forward to the Maximum one. To me, I like the idea of the Maximum stuff because I don't regularly collect Marvel Legends, so I didn't have a Spider-Man. I had a CT Toys Spider-Man that felt like it was going to fall apart every time I touched it. So getting Maximum
Same here.
I didn't have a
Same
single
here.
Hulk. Without Maximum Hulk, I don't need to pick up another Hulk. So
Yeah,
so-
that's how I feel about that series. Like, they've hit 3 figures that I wanted, but I wanted like the best that I could get, and that Maximum Hulk's
Exactly.
been great for me.
I think Deadpool's a little early. I feel like they could have done a different character. I don't know.
You're good
I
now.
would
You got that
prefer
Hulk.
with him, but I think they're rallying around that Disney Plus popularity currently. So
Yeah, I agree with that.
This werewolf, how does it compare to the Monster Force one?
I mean, they're not.
honestly.
Much better.
I don't think they're in the same vein.
This one looks like Eddie.
Loaded
Munster.
question right there.
This one
I
looks
It's
know.
like
Eddie
comparing
Munster.
Action Force and GI Joe.
That's what he
Yeah,
looked like though back in the day.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think if you're like a good customizer, like give him a wash, he might do decent.
I like that
oh.
figure a lot.
It was brought up by Mattson, so you know it's right, that he shouldn't have come with only a screaming head. Like what? Like that's kind of stupid that he doesn't have a second head.
I agree with.
I agree with that.
You know?
Mhm.
Yeah. What about this dude?
Phantom Rider is pretty dope. He's like one of the first Ghost Rider type dudes, but
It's
on a horse instead of a
Superman.
bike.
Yeah, they made him canon as like
Wow.
an early Spirit of Vengeance, didn't they?
Right. Yeah, they did.
So
I just got an all white figure, so I don't know if I need another one.
So, I think I asked this in our chat if anyone else had read any of those comics. Way back when I was a kid and collected comics, I picked up a bunch of old 12-cent comics at a flea market, and
Yeah.
2 issues of that Ghost Rider series were in that. And I'd never seen them anywhere else before.
So kind of like a Marvel Presents where they did like a rerun.
No, not like that at all.
Oh,
The Werewolf by Night had a lot to do with Moon Knight. Yeah, him and Moon Knight got down a lot back in the day.
Actually, this gives me an idea.
This is
what
just
that
Michael
might be.
J. Fox, guys.
Michael Just Fox.
So I did see these two figures in person. Yeah, it definitely doesn't come with a secondary head to switch for the wolf.
Right.
They're great looking in person. I will say a lot of this stuff in person is it really. Sometimes I think their promo shots aren't the best. Shit looks better in person.
Right.
Who had the Star Wars? Who wanted to see this?
Me.
Star Wars sucks.
What Book of Boba Fett came out how many years ago, and they're finally fucking releasing this version. Whether you like the show or not, this looks badass. The costume looked badass. I've been waiting for the final, the daimyo version of him, and it's just like, where is it? Why are they taking so damn long? So now we finally get it.
They haven't released this the final version yet until now.
Nope.
Oh wow.
That's a really dope Morrison Boba Fett. That's really dope. I like that.
It does look good. I just
he
didn't
looks
like
badass.
the turn that the character took. Like,
He went
well,
soft.
I get it.
Yeah, I don't love. I mean, I've given my opinions on it. I don't think they picked the right person to run that show and do the story. It's definitely not the direction I would have gone in, but none of us are in charge. So we kind of get what they give us and we either accept it or we don't. And I enjoyed parts of it and I did not enjoy other parts of it, but I really like this look.
well, I do like that they kept the casting the same from the prequels to kind of run with it. So
yeah,
that was pretty cool. This isn't Kylo Ren, is it?
No, this is
not
Katarn.
Kylo Ren. Go ahead.
Kyle Katarn.
That's it.
From
Kyle Katarn.
Dark Forces.
Dark Forces, and then he had a pretty decent role in the books that are now considered legend. Okay. So the fact that we finally got Dash Rendar, and now that they're going to give us a Kyle Katarn, and the head sculpt and the face print on this are ridiculous. I thought.
Is he a Skywalker?
No.
I do like what Stu for lunch said. He's referring to Boba Fett. With this figure, you can create your own narrative and make Boba's story the way you want.
Absolutely.
And I 100%
agree
with you. Everybody just collect and enjoy it the way you want and don't worry about anybody
the movies,
fucking
all that.
opinion.
Yeah.
Sorry, I gotta wait to hear what the YouTubers have to say
about
the Boba Fett.
If I can like it or not.
Influencers say.
Oh, exactly. Yeah.
Then I'll know if I can like it or not.
Well, I like this. Who's reading Energon?
Me.
I love this.
I absolutely love this. The arc of the comic that has this has been fantastic. I hate the price. The price is bullshit. But I still pre-ordered it for the time being. And I love that Hasbro actually said, you know what? We're going to do this. We're going to make it. We're going to...
You know, he's isn't he a leader class figure?
He is... He's on the large size of the Voyager scale. He was a leader class because of the trailer. And so now they're keeping the pricing leader class and we're basically paying for the extra tooling of the arm.
Who is this?
Hey, Spec, what line is this guy from? What
this is Studio Series.
Oh, okay.
It's Studio Series Energon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
But it's also a Pulse exclusive, I think.
Yes.
Oh,
this
wow.
is
How's it scale with Classified?
He's probably...
Well, I know
bigger?
it wouldn't be perfect, but I don't know I don't know anything about Transformers, so you guys say
The
Studio
description
Series.
on the site says
Me neither.
7.25 inches tall.
Oh.
Says what now?
He's 7.25 inches tall, which would make him Voyager class.
Right.
Yeah, that's a good size for this. Yeah.
So that
that
means
was $80.
Big Lob is Voyager class?
Yes.
Well, this is a little taller than McFarlane shit. Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, I'd rather look at fucking crazy fucking bunny than fucking Transformers this long. Come on.
Okay. Relax.
Damn.
Relax.
Jesus Christ.
You know what, Punk?
No, I actually think this is pretty cool.
Oh, that's
It is.
right. He was
Oh,
sold as a commander
oh.
class, not a leader class.
Because it ties into the new G.I. Joe comic book. That's
Yeah.
This is not a commander class prime.
No,
It's
but
not commander. Okay.
I made a mistake when I said he was sold as a leader. When he came, the Studio Series 86 Prime, which I'm pretty sure is what the body is based on, that was sold as a commander class because of the trailer.
Yeah, because the trailer had the huge, it made into a huge base or whatever.
Yes, exactly.
The Siege War for Cybertron Prime with the trailer was sold as a leader class for the $50 to $55 price.
Yeah, that was the Earthrise. Yeah,
I don't understand why this is $80. It makes zero sense.
Jesus.
Because you're paying
80.
the Hasbro exclusive bullshit tax.
$80.
But
$80.
The price on this is absolute bullshit. But I
Yeah.
love the fact that they did it.
$80.
It's
$80.
Voyager.
God.
Voyager figures.
What is a basic retail transformer go for?
So
I have no
they're split
aspect.
into 4 categories. So the smallest, the deluxe, is now with the new pricing, it's $27.99. And then the Voyager, which is the Seekers and Prime and all that, those are now $42.99. Leader class are $60, and then you have the Commander class, which are going to now be $100. And when I started with War for Cybertron back in 2019 or whatever, Deluxe was $20, Voyager was $25, and Leader class was $45.
So get this. Just looking on the Hasbro site, Transformers War for Cybertron Earthrise Voyager class Thrust, $40.99.
Yeah, that's the new, because the new Seeker Thundercracker, he's this new Voyager that went up for pre-order, $42.99, and then Windcharger, who's a deluxe that we've all been waiting for, $27.99.
I mean, guys, you can buy the one of the best figures that they made, which was a Commander class figure, the War for Cybertron Jetfire. You can buy that figure in the Void Rivals set for $115 and get 2 O-ring figures.
Who cares?
Yeah. I bet you if you wait, that'll be on one of the Hasbro days sales.
Oh yeah, for sure. In stock.
Fred, you white as fuck.
I think Lawrence fell asleep on the toilet.
Oh man! All right, guys, moving on from Transformers.
Yeah, please. Jesus Christ.
At least it's not stupid Star Wars.
Beck, what is this?
So they kind of they teased that they were doing Tron and nobody knew what that meant. And so now they teased a 6-inch line based on the Tron Legacy movie. And I really like the movie and I'm curious. It looks like the Black Series team might be doing these just based on the articulation. But I think they look great. I don't know if I'll buy them or not. I might get that Kevin Flynn, but I want to see what they do with this.
Yeah, it's I mean, we can go right into it. What do you guys think of this as the next HasLab? I mean, they're calling it what? Project 375. I know, Punk, we talked about this on Sunday, and
Yep.
It's kind of does anybody here still collect 3.75 or
Nope.
I do. I just bought an O-ring thing this week, yesterday, when I got into town here, and I still try and pick up the G.I. Joe stuff. And
These are not O-ring.
no, I
no,
know
you
that.
didn't.
They're still 3.75.
Yeah,
Are they?
when it, yes,
Wait,
they
what
are.
are they? Actual 375 or 4
Or
inches?
are they 4
No,
inch?
no,
like
they're
the modern G.I. Joe line.
No,
they're
they're 3.75. They're very adamant about that. These
Oh.
are 3.75 highly articulated figures.
So how does it go again? I held these in my hand. I felt them. How's that go, Spec? You kind of remember.
Never mind.
To find the photo.
Yeah,
I felt these in my hand.
I
Oh,
felt these in my hand. I felt the weight.
you felt it.
So these are kind of like an updated 375 where it's got like the look of an O-ring, but it's mixed with modern articulation. So I'm not sure who they're going for with this Tron HasLab. because Tron is niche upon niche upon niche upon niche. You know.
Yeah. Okay. Wow. That's a lot of niches.
Yeah, that's a lot of niche.
I don't think it's worth it at all.
Hell no, it's not. It's crap.
They currently have 905 backers and need
Yeah.
10,000.
Yeah, it's
This
They're not gonna make it.
I mean, to me, this is because if you look, the Star Wars team did this, so this is probably tied together with Lucasfilm, and I have a feeling that Disney/Lucasfilm said, "All right, we want this, and this is what you're doing, right?" And this is what they did. You asked about, do you think this is a good idea? And I know we talked about this on Sunday. The problem is you have a brand that thrived at 3.75. You had a brand that thrived at 3.75 that you stopped doing. You gave it to a company that does shitty versions of it. If you had a brand doing 3.75, then you could branch off and do a one-off of Tron, a one-off of Ghostbusters, where it can fit into that universe, but you already have a mold going of a thriving brand, and they don't have that. They've decided not to go with G.I. Joe anymore like that, and I understand, but this doesn't make sense.
I don't understand why.
I don't.
Dude, I'll tell you what, you know what would kill it as a Pulse exclusive or a Con exclusive? Do a fucking 2-pack. Do Duke and Duke with 375. Do it too.
Yeah.
Like, that's an exclusive.
Oh, they already did that.
Well, they need to fucking do it again, Terry.
They already did that, and people called him fucking O-Face Duke.
But here's the thing. I believe you have other companies calling the shots. You have Disney saying, "This is what we want." We have
it's all Disney.
Yeah, we have this
It
Tron
is.
ride. We have
all
this
Disney.
movie coming. We need stuff out there where they didn't even want G.I. Joe to survive yet. The Classified just did so well. They're like, fine, we'll just keep going. Right?
Okay.
If you're not going to do
They better.
G.I. Joe going. Or we talked about it. Fucking do a mask at 3.75.
Yeah.
Right? That's what people wanted. That's what we wanted as kids. So we could go
Yep.
with our G.I. Joes.
Yep.
Bobby, you used to collect the 25th anniversary line.
Yeah.
So do you still have a lot of those in your collection? Would you want to see Joe's continue with that?
I'd want to see 4-inch modern Joes, not 375. I want them that way I could put them next to my, Pursuit of Cobra Troopers in the background, flush them out, but I want the Joy Toy articulation because some of those Joy Toy military figures are fantastic.
All right.
Swappable hands, swappable heads, they're detailed out the ass. They look great. So I would love to see G.I. Joe like that or Acid Rain. And, now Acid Rain's come to the 6-inch line, but Acid Rain figures are too damn pricey. But
since we did have Tron up and we're going to move on from this, do you think this now makes their Project 375 DOA?
I think they were trying to bank off the popularity of the movie, which I believe isn't off to a great start.
Yeah.
I want to see it. I haven't seen it. I like Legacy. I couldn't tell you the last time I watched the original Tron, probably 20 plus years. But
ages ago.
Taking my kids tonight to see it.
Well, Tron has always been like a cult favorite. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a weird
and
it's a weird stepping off point where I think a G.I. Joe 375, even though it would probably get Cobra Commander and Snake Eyes and Duke and like the usual crew, whether it's a HasLab or not, I think it would have been a better starting out point. So
yeah,
I'm curious to see what happens.
We're going to get into the G.I. Joe stuff any second now. This is the Street Fighter. This is Jada, right?
Yes.
Somebody wanted to see this, Tony.
Yeah, I did. I'm waiting for these. I'm waiting for E Honda and Zangief too. They gave us Akuma and Balrog now, so I'm all in on this.
Pre-order.
What's up?
I said I put these in because they just went up for pre-order.
Yeah, exactly. I got them both right away because I'm all in with these Jada figures. So yeah, they look really good to me. They look awesome.
They do look awesome.
Yeah.
This surprisingly looks like a lot of fun. Do you guys remember Dragon and Shadowhawk?
Yep.
I sure do. Comics.
I didn't
look
read.
at Bobby's eyes getting real big. You have no idea who they are.
No
do you?
idea. No idea.
So this
I
was
thought
like
that green guy was from Invincible for some reason, so I'm way
No.
out there.
Oh no! It's Eric Larson. Eric Larson created the dragon, right?
So this is like
Yeah.
1993, 94. This is the
Exactly.
Image comic.
I may or may not have been 2 or 3. No big deal.
Right. I was right out of high school, asshole.
So these were some of the, like, you had Spawn, you had Youngblood, you had Savage Dragon,
Wildcats. All
Shadowhawk,
that.
Wildcats, Wetworks.
Wetworks. Will Portasio. Yeah.
Yeah, Will.
Yeah. So, long story short, this
Yep.
is when the superstar comic book writers like Todd McFarlane,
Jim Lee.
All the Image guys. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
They broke off. They broke off from Marvel to do their own thing.
Yes. Yes, sir.
So
Yeah,
and
this is neat.
I put this in because
Mark-
it was like all I've wanted was just a good Spawn figure.
A solid Spawn. Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't scale with anything I have at this point. I do have the Gunslinger Spawn, and he's kind of neglected his own property over the last 6 years. And,
Right.
And it's cool
done
to
that.
see that they're making this, but the Elite line I think start at like $59.99, and as much as this is what I wanted, I don't know that I want to pay this price.
Yo, this is
Oh my God.
$59.
I don't
No
know
way.
what it is for sure, but I know if you look at the other Elite editions, like the Doomslayer and all that, those are all $60.
Yo, that's
Damn.
fucking crazy.
Yeah.
I would simply probably say to McFarlane.
Did you like Bofa?
Bofa.
Yeah, both of these nuts on your chin.
Man. Oh, you got me.
I couldn't help.
I mean, that's a lot.
Pretty much. That's a sweet Spawn figure though, but damn.
Yeah, and I'm not saying that's what it's gonna be, but
All right.
looking at the cost of the other Elite stuff, that's my guess.
And not only that, but also with the tariff and everything else going up, like
Yeah.
$60 seems about right. I'm not saying reasonable, but seems about right. And if you again, that's like the
USA
perfect
money.
You know, that's the thing. Like, if you just want one definitive, that might be the perfect one for you.
Yeah, I
Right.
mean, I might break down. Maybe I'll wait, see if I can't get it on sale. I do want to. So, Tony, there is a line of highly articulated Wildcats that started. I think it's Loose Collector that's doing them.
Yeah.
So there's already 2 that were for pre-order that I think started delivering, and then there's 2
Okay.
more up for pre-order. I don't remember the character names, but you can go look. What?
Okay.
You can go
I think
look at
there's
5K
Spartan.
toys or
Tony, someone's fucking talking.
He's asking me something. Dickhead, shut up. See what you did, fuckhead?
And then it goes silent, which is fucking hysterical.
Oh, Youngblood.
Well-
Yeah, Youngblood, not Wildcat. Sorry, Youngblood.
Oh, but they're doing Wildcats too.
All right. Well,
McFarlane's doing
I mean, I guess we're done talking about Scooby Doo.
No, real
You
figures.
just put that up there.
Wants to know about Daphne's mouth.
Good. What?
Wow. Wow.
Daphne looks like a blow up doll.
She does.
They should have
this
made it
the
more
only-
like a.
Is this
a
the only head
screen.
she comes with?
No, they all come with 2 heads.
Is that the only head she's gonna be getting?
Literally, you mean giving?
Who's making these?
Jada.
This is why they didn't do a 2-pack with Fred.
These are Jada. The diver. He's supposed to be glow in the dark. This, I believe, if I watched the video, I think it was Wade from Unparalleled Universe did it with June. The articulation scheme is they're taking it from their Street Fighter Alpha line.
Would you mind reading this comment real quick?
Pre-ordering 10 of those Daphnes.
I was reading everything else.
No, it looks great. Who we were just talking about Mask. Did they make them O-rings yet, or what is this?
No.
This is
It's just the Wave
overpriced-
2. Yeah.
Overpriced nostalgia. Is
Yes.
What it is.
I mean,
Big
that's
time.
what the entire fandom is across the board.
Yeah, but this literally plays to, we're going to make the figures the exact same size. We're going to make the boxes look exactly the way they did. They didn't really add any articulation. I guess in the shoulders they sort of did.
Yeah, it's like,
but what they're asking price wise, it could be justified if you looked at a cost breakdown, but as a consumer looking at the price, it's just like, no.
It could be justified if you didn't go on eBay and find out to buy the original is almost the exact same price. That's
how much does one of these go for?
I've heard this all before.
And if you like them, awesome. But I said this when they did this, they should have done maybe like 2 or 3 remakes of the same one, and then threw in a new character and a new vehicle, or did updates to it, right? Just to make something different. Now, with that said, that 57 Chevy, that was one that I had because my dad loved that car, so he bought it for me. So I might buy that one just because.
Right.
How much are they, Tony? If you order it's like
I ordered the bundle, but remember I told you I canceled. It was like $300 and some odd, and I'm like, whoa, I got stuff coming up and everything.
I know in Wave 1, the little motorcycle, the green motorcycle that turns into a helicopter, I think
Condor's like more than $30.
Yeah, it was like $30-$40.
Spec, this is all you, man. We got a super chat, which I don't have any
Can we
media
get
set
a
up.
special holiday edition Licky Baldy animations? Zombie Baldy. I could see what I could whip up.
But in the meantime, we do have something, right?
I mean, just the standard old.
Yeah, you got to give him something. He just gave us $5.
He gave you $5.
You $5.
So you're not going to do it?
Hang on, what about my feet?
Here it is.
This is so fucking weird, man. Terry, before you disappear on us, are you hanging out for a little bit? Can we talk? We're going into G.I. Joe here. They announced whatever the fuck this is. I've never seen anything like it before in my life. How many are you ordering, Terry? And then Bobby, as soon as he's done talking, you jump in.
All right.
I don't know yet. I might be out by then.
Really?
Uh-oh.
No, I can't. I'm all in till the end for G.I. Joe, even though they're jacking the prices up ridiculously. But yeah, I'll buy these.
Awesome. I'm gonna read this one because this is a special one here. Happy to donate Pythona to the channel. So Isaac Maccabee, and this is his name on YouTube. I'm gonna keep his name private. He actually didn't want any attributions, but I kept kind of pushing. He's the one that donated Pythona, and not just that, he did the camera work when I found out with about 45-second notice that I was interviewing Tony and Lenny. So Isaac, we're gonna come up with something, and your name will be involved in some type of way. But we're gonna do some sort of giveaway probably next week. Give us time to think of something. But it was great hanging out at NYCC. Also, I went to the Cold Slither show Saturday. Can send you vids pics if you want. Show was awesome. Very impressed. Yeah. Those guys were great. And again, I appreciate you donating to the channel. So everybody in the chat, say thank you to Isaac. And I can't wait to do this next week. So that's awesome.
So he donated Pythona for his shoddy camera work.
He did shout out Spec, and he did say my skills are nowhere near Spec. He also got about a 20-second tutorial on how to use the camera. So
Spec sent me a whole critique on how he did his camera work. It was crazy. It was in like this Google Docs form and everything.
Yeah, you wish.
Well, I will say this, Larry. I'll do this for Isaac since you just talked about his camera work.
Everyone does it. Now you can do it too. Shut the fuck up. Shut your mouth. Shut up. Shut the hole in your face. Like that. You can do it. Shh.
All right? Don't talk about somebody's camera work. He went above and beyond. He fucking nailed it.
Well, he actually went below, if I remember, and then.
Oh God!
Dude, wait a minute. Wait, we don't get to make fun of people now. If I don't make fun of him, then he's gonna think that we don't like him.
No, everything is good in this community. Everything is nice. Everybody should be positive
Stop
all
calling
the
it
time.
community. I hate that word.
Everything is good.
Community.
Okay, Chad.
It's people who hate the term community.
Community.
Just are upset they're not
Community
getting
was such a
one out of
good
it.
TV show.
But we're a community.
What if we had why don't we do a special episode where we say community and it'll be a drinking game? Okay, and we'll see how many times.
She is. Hold on, she is kind of hot.
Sign me up.
Yeah,
For
all
the
right.
drinking game portion, and the
For the
50s
drinking
lady,
game.
whatever.
All right, we'll come up with a whole bunch of keywords and we'll have some fun. So back to the slides,
Oh, party foul.
guys. Everybody, be quiet. It's my mom. Yep. Just did the dishes. Yep. Yeah, I'm not downstairs in the basement. All right, love you, Mom. Jesus. That's inappropriate, Spec. We all know it's you.
I'm not. No, it is not me. I promise you.
All right, so everybody on board with this? Are you guys pissed off? Are you quitting the line that they're reusing a HasLab that we all guessed about 2 years ago?
I'm not quitting the line, and I will get it, but I've made my stance perfectly clear. I don't think that they should reuse a mold that we back them to make.
Okay.
And I stand by what I say. It doesn't change the fact that I'm going to be a hypocrite and buy it.
Yeah, but this one's a stripped down version with different accessories, and it's $175.
It looks like it's got some extra shit to it, if I'm not mistaken.
No electronics.
Yeah.
So no electronics.
Just doesn't
I
come
don't-
with 4 figures. It only comes with 1.
Isaac gets a cookie.
A new
It
headstone,
is a
right?
scaled up version of the 25th anniversary.
Yeah, I don't know what to do now with this cookie here.
You send it to him.
Take
to
it off.
eat.
Yeah,
Camera.
I will send it to him.
Doesn't he need to send it to all of us first?
Yeah, that's true.
I don't want it.
Bobby, are you gonna get one of these?
Yeah, I'm definitely interested in one. I agree with Punk, but I'm 50-50 on it. I'm kind of annoyed that, hey, we back this once in a lifetime item. However, here it is slightly dulled down a little bit. And then that one almost looks better with the gear rack and the tarp and everything
What the
sculpted on the
fuck?
side. So
I'm with you, Bobby. I think this, again, the other one looks like a classic hiss, which I really
and
like.
not to gatekeep or
That's
lock
awesome.
behind paywalls or whatever the hiss tank, but I mean it is what it is. That's what I paid my $300 for 3 years ago. That's what I like to have, like, pride. I'm gonna quote that, not I don't know if that's the correct term or not, in backing that or having that piece of the collection. So
Well, so let's talk about this, and we'll ask the chat this too. This takes away from a HasLab. It kind of takes away the want to kind of like back a future HasLab. You think they should retire the HasLabs? It's kind of antiquated at this point.
This is the line killer. This piece they're making. This is the line killer. Finally.
Whatever.
I think that they need to keep the idea of HasLab being a centerpiece and then move forward with their made to order idea. Because I would
agree with that. I
I
absolutely
think
agree.
made to order is a genius idea. It's essentially a HasLab without
Yep.
it being a HasLab. We don't have to sit on pins and needles waiting to see if it backs the last minute. So I'm okay with the made to order thing. As far as HasLab, I'd like to see some actual centerpiece items, not just vehicles.
So
And
okay.
we all know the made to order. Like we're now learning this with Dragon Man. Dragon Man was available, right? They filled all the orders. People that canceled their multiples, it then became available on Pulse. I think it might still be up, but that just means that 87, the 97 Sentinel, you still have a chance of getting that, or Mephisto if you
Did
didn't
his price jump? That 97
for the Sentinel.
Someone posted it jumped up to like 220 or something.
Is the window still open for it?
No.
No, but I think they got like just what you were saying. The people that cancel them.
I like the overstock.
Yeah, someone posted it's like 220, 230 something.
Really?
Yeah. I don't think it's all just cancellations either. I think
they probably have a few.
Yeah, yes, but like Baldy, you'd know this better than I would, but like let's say 10,462 people ordered a Dragon Man. Hasbro isn't going to put in an order for that exact amount. They're going to whatever the factory probably has limitations in increments.
Yeah, it's true. So they'll say they'll say that there's an MOQ. So there's a must order quantity, right? So usually they'll even that out in some way. Pulse says 219 for the Sentinel. Yeah, but the pre-order window has ended, but that's future proofing the price right there. So when they become available and those cancellations happen and it shows up on the site and everybody freaks out like it hasn't happened already, that's the price they're going to sell it for, which is still probably going to be cheaper than the aftermarket price. So it all depends on how you look at it. But back to your question, Spec, yes, they're going to put a limitation. And sure, if they sell 1,280 and the MOQ is 100, then they're going to buy the extra 20 to even it out at 1,300. But this is cool. This is my picture. I took this here. It's very neat looking in person. This is I guess a kit bash here of Snow
I hate the Snow Serpent buck. I hate it so much. At least I hate the hands.
They made
the hands are bad.
They made a comment as if this was just a stand-in for now. So I don't know if this is the final version. And then I found a picture for you.
Oh, yeah, look at that. So
Yeah.
okay, before I no way this thing's gonna be 250. The Dragonfly was just 275.
Jesus.
Well,
Yeah,
I know people don't like Hasbro and they want to jack the price up. And say whatever you want. Emily has done a wonderful job in the marketing department of keeping the price down with G.I. Joe. She did it for a long time. But maybe, I'm going to go back to the HasLab thing and what you were saying. Maybe if this does well, maybe this is their chance of saying, all right, we can do these made to order of these vehicles that are the size of a Hiss, a Snowcat. I don't know about a Dragonfly and a Rattler because those are both very large.
Tiger Rat, Tiger Fly.
But maybe this is where they say, okay, we can go larger and use that as the HasLab. We can ask for a whale because now we're actually looking at something larger because we know that the made to orders will do well.
So what was the Hiss tank originally? It was like 229, 225.
300. No, 300.
300. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
299, but it included 4 figures.
I think this
a lot of
would be
people are asking if this is going to be stripped down. We've already talked about like it might be cheaper to keep the electronics in place. The Proton pack that was a HasLab and now made to order that kept electronics and lights. If you look at the, I added this picture because wrong picture. If you look at the lights there, they look translucent to me as if they can still light up. Do you guys see that?
Yeah, but I think Lenny specifically said like the point of doing something like this is to strip them out, no electronics, so I don't know. I don't know what they're thinking or what they think they might be able to get away with or.
All right. Well, this is it.
But I'm going to say it's been 3 years since the Hiss was out. the line is going into its 5th or 6th year, 6th year, I think, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
The HISS tank is an iconic vehicle. Yes, we paid for the molding, the tooling, and all that with the backing it, but you have a lot of people that came in these last 3 years that are newer to the line that are sitting there saying, like, I want a chance at a HISS and I don't want to pay $600 for it. And this is their way to get that.
But this was my thing. I don't have a problem with them doing a HISS, but they should do a new mold of the HISS because we paid for that mold. That's my thinking. If you want to do a different mold, and I understand that sounds stupid because you're like, you already have the tooling. But we're the ones that paid for the tooling. That's my whole thing.
Right.
You said this has to be something special, right? So
I get what you're saying with that, but then you also have to look at it from this thing. Okay, if Hasbro allocates the funding to do a new mold, a new tooling, that now takes away from doing new tooling, new molding for figures, for other vehicles, for
but what I'm saying is I understand that. I just don't like it. Okay. I'm not gonna sit there and whine and cry about it like some of the people that go, they shouldn't do this. I understand why they do it. I don't like that they're doing it. That's my
But do you
and that's me selfishly saying that.
Read that question, Punk.
We paid for the molds for Glenda 2. Should we not have gotten a Retro Scarlet? I don't think the figures are the same. And again, maybe that's me being a hypocrite. I think those figures were going to be done no matter what. To me, they threw the figures in. They made the molds of Glenda, which was actually Scarlet. You know, same with Cobra Commander. Like those were going to be done. They just gave it to ahead of time. The HISS is something we were never going to get.
That's true.
Unless we banked it.
Wait,
we would have never gotten Glenda. You're absolutely
does
right.
this now look like I'm Glenda?
Yeah, a little bit.
It looks a little like Travis.
I don't even know where that came from. All right.
Me neither.
Let's get to the next one. Since Bobby's not here, I'll ask him. Bobby, what do you...
He'll be back in about 10 minutes. He had to go do something.
He will change a diaper.
Oh, did he
Probably.
put it in the private chat? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna go fight with his daughter. He's gonna get his ass whipped.
Oh, he actually did put it.
Yeah, he's gonna go fight with Ace real quick.
All right. I think we've touched on that. We touched on this last night, but we didn't get Tony's take. What do you think of this, Tony? Is this something you would back? Was this a surprise?
Is this something I would back or buy? It's just for
sue me for saying the wrong fucking word. Is this something you would buy?
You jump on me every time I do. No, I'm not. I'm not in on all the Cobra Law bullshit. But it's awesome for the people that are. And if you're into an IP and you're selling this, do every fucking aspect of G.I. Joe. There's people who are gonna like it, people who are not gonna like it, like me. They're giving you a bunch of crap with this thing, and it's awesome. It's the Royal Guard. You need him. It's G.I. Joe cartoon lore. So I think they did a pretty damn good job with it. You know, I'm not getting it, but so what? It's pretty badass. Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I love the moth wings. I think
it's cool, man.
How they've changed the story.
I'm making dinner right now.
Yeah.
Also get a snack.
There's a lot going on right now.
I know.
Here's a good question. Why is there a gun?
Oh, that's a great question. Does that?
I don't remember. Hold on. Is there a gun?
Yeah, right here.
Oh, there is. It is.
Do you know why there's a gun?
I know why.
I don't know, but the head sculpts are badass.
What?
Punk, do you know why there's a gun?
I have no idea.
Really?
Me neither. Me neither.
Right. School everybody, Spec.
Because the original figure came with a gun.
Wait,
oh yeah, he did.
Ready? Do it mean. Do it mean.
Because
you and Little Dragon together.
Fucking figure came with a gun. God damn it!
Oh, he putting extras on it.
This is just like Lifeline. The original Lifeline came with a pistol.
That's right, baby.
This guy came with a pistol, and everybody conveniently remembers what they want to
Right.
when they decide they want to bitch.
That's true. That's a true statement right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, supposedly the original had one, right? That is right, E-worthy. I don't know if
I-
now is now for you or if then was then. You might
When is now? Now.
That-
You're on the floor.
That gun is in a hostage pack. I don't want no Cobra Law, but I need that pistol arrow.
That's pretty good.
Bobby Behar would like that. Oh God, here you go, punk.
Wait, I wasn't ready. There's a setup for this. They announced
see it.
another Cobra Law character.
I'm sorry.
They announced it just for Punk.
Just
Yeah,
for
here it comes.
Looks like the bull rat stage 2.
Do we have a code name for this?
He's got a Cobra cloak on.
Stick face.
I thought it was the
it's called-
Jackalope Law.
This is Rabbit Law. This is Rabbit Law.
Rabbit Law.
Rabbit Law. Oh my God. Not the spores.
I
Oh my God.
love this. This is so freaking funny. My life
That is an
sniper.
oxymoron right there. Even if he's not a pacifist, wow.
Someone been eating Pythona. Oh, that's gross.
Graph.
You
Graph,
guys
that
are
was awesome.
gross. All right, let's move on. Speaking of eating, what did you guys think of this? Are they just going to reuse the Valkyries and come up with?
I would think.
I don't.
I would think so.
I don't think
I would.
so.
You have to
No?
have the outfit with the buttons and the.
Yeah.
Boots,
It'll be a
boots are
retool.
going to be different. It's
I don't have the Valkyries. I need Valkyries.
They just had them on sale on Amazon.
I know. Punk told me, or one of you guys told me, I fucking slipped up and didn't get it.
yeah. I sent to you right away because you complained about not having any.
I think it
You're
was
like,
too
"Oh,
late.
Sleep.
And then you ignored everybody.
Yeah. Fuck you guys.
This was a shocker. I had no idea that they would re-release a character from the HasLab in its proper colors. Did you guys know? Any idea?
I didn't know.
Shocker.
I fell off
Complete
my chair
shocker.
when I saw it.
Yeah, I fainted the mere sight of it. Good. I wish they
But this-
did ripcords
goes
first, but okay.
This goes back to the original question.
Uh-huh.
We all knew when we got the Dragonfly, they did Night Force on purpose so that it was exclusive to the Dragonfly,
Right.
and that we would eventually get this. So look out for Wild Bill, guys.
But
Anybody?
we paid for that molding, so we should get a new Crazy Legs molding.
That's true. That's 100% true.
And a ripcord. There we go. The Mexican comes out.
That's right.
In
Well,
the
you guys
bathroom.
could
No,
have timed that better.
I know.
Well, where is it? Punk will complain. What have I really complained about? Me pointing
Nothing.
something out and isn't really complaining.
No, you're just pointing it out, right?
I didn't complain that they're redoing the hiss. I wish they wouldn't. I've already said I'm going to buy it.
Yeah.
Well, why would you buy something that you don't care for, Punk? You're a hypocrite.
He's a
I didn't say I
completionist
don't
like
care
you.
for it. I actually
He's
think
a
the
complete-
color's really good.
Yeah,
He's a completionist like you, Baldy.
yeah, that's true. I'm a completionist. I'm not a completionist with the retro cards.
Okay.
Let's see here. Boom. During the stream, let me explain myself. I told a lot of you guys that I wasn't going to stream. I decided to do it kind of last second. And during the stream, the screen we were looking at was so freaking dark that it was hard to tell like the colors and the proper things. I thought this was a piece of the Swamp Scare.
I know. I heard you say that. It's
Yeah.
funny.
I didn't know if
And-
you were being funny or not when you said it.
No, I wasn't. I couldn't tell what it was, to be honest with you. Yeah. I did tell you that it was a swamp scare because that's what I thought it was. Now it does look like a harness now that it's cleaned up. What do you guys think this is besides a cock ring for Flint?
Larry, go ahead.
Well, we talked about it on Sunday, and then it was brought up that Lenny said this is something new, but something old, right? Something like that. And then it got brought up that maybe this is something for Cobra Law. And that kind of makes sense because I don't know. It can't be for a dog because that collar would obstruct him lifting his head up. People have said a dolphin, but I think something from Cobra Law.
No, it doesn't look organic enough for Cobra Law. So
No,
Right.
and it does look like a dog collar, like with the spikes.
So the best guess I've seen is from, I guess it's Pursuit of Cobra. It's the Cobra Night Adder.
Wait,
How
is
is
he
Night Adder,
here?
that's-
I don't understand.
How
what's
is B
happening.
He's here
commenting,
in-
but he's not here?
That's
in
his
the other
spoon
room.
dropping. He's probably feeding Ace. I think Ace is whipping his ass. Is your daughter kicking your ass, Bobby? God dang it. That's what babies do.
Shit.
So I should have found a picture of it, but yeah, I guess it's a Cobra. I never had it. I didn't know about it. It was a Cobra Night Adder,
Yep.
and it came with
Right.
a Rottweiler, so it would be an easy reuse of junkyard.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that seems
That's
to
what
be
I think
the
it is.
most prominent guess. Will it be? Who
That's
knows?
that's what I'm guessing it is.
Yeah, so we got, a lot of sexual jokes. You guys are real hysterical. Baroness's Destro harness. I heard it was for when you're doing the donkey punch. It's
Could it be something not animal related? Could it be
No.
Oh,
where a missile or something goes through it and that's how it's held up?
No.
I don't
Goes
know.
around the
like
gun?
riding a missile like Dr. Strangelove.
I think the studs on the thing definitely give it away as a collar of some sort.
Bobby, you didn't have that black eye before.
Oh yeah. Ace. Hey, we're in the terrible twos.
I was waiting for
I
Ace to
call
show
it
up
Bin
on
Laden
camera.
all the time.
All right, listen, we have a whole bunch of pictures that we can come back to. I know that Bobby's got a hard out, so
Oh no, I'm good now. I'm good now. That
you're
was
good?
my
Oh,
hard
he's
out.
good.
Yeah.
Oh, look
Mrs. B took over. So
yeah, she
Shout out to
did.
Mrs. B.
All right,
Yeah, Mrs. B.
all right, Mrs. B.
There you go. Here, Tristan agrees with you. It's like a Doctor
Dr.
Strangelove.
Strangelove.
You put it on one of the missiles from the HMS set, and
That's
your
right.
character can ride it
And
as
you
a
ride it into the volcano. Woo! What
did
was
you
the-
guys guess
Wow.
Night Adder as the name for the Cobra Security Forces officer?
That's what
I
I
did.
put. That's what we put out. I didn't guess it. I read other people guess it.
Okay, I saw it mentioned briefly. I had my phone with me as I was trying to wrestle with her. So
Yeah, we
All
saw
right,
you comment.
Spec, you added this. What is this?
So I put this in. I got most of those photos from Preternia, from his Instagram. So I just wanted to give credit where credit's due. And then the GI Joe stuff, the renders of the Cobra Law, I got from Surveillance Port's Instagram. So I just want to be fair and
Shout
give
out Eric.
credit.
All right, good.
Cool.
Yeah, let's give
I was
credit
just-
where credit's due.
Awesome. I just want to share something real quick. See if it comes up. Just there's the Night Adder, and it's just a regular. This one just has a regular chain leash and just a regular collar. So I don't know, but I was guessing Night Adder too. But
Tony, do you know
Uh,
how to zoom in on that?
let me see. I don't. I really don't.
All right.
Mm-mm.
Well, yeah, you're just showing your age. It's all right.
I am. I'm old as fuck.
I got to meet Cold Slither and Lenny, and I do have another piece that I grabbed for a giveaway, which is an autographed poster from the show. So if any collectors are into that, we'll figure out a way to do a giveaway. Punk, I was actually thinking of using it to maybe auction off during the Punkathon.
Nice.
Okay, we can figure something out.
Or are you more like nobody wants that?
No, I mean, I'm still trying to figure out because I have more donations coming in, and I was going to do a Black Friday giveaway, which I still am.
Okay.
But I'm thinking I might have too much stuff, so I might see if I can wrap some stuff into giving it away, like whoever donates the most during an hour or something.
All right. Well, I got a signed poster, and we'll figure it out for Punkathon. So anybody that's watching, just keep your eyes out there. Baldy on the trombone. I actually did play the trombone in 4th and 5th grade. Okay.
Nice.
We called it Rusty.
Hang on. I do want to say I did think it was great how they had them in the audience during the panel and had them sort of disrupting it. I thought that was kind of clever and fun.
Actually, it was fun. They did not break character. It was pretty funny.
Didn't he run up and fall on the stage on purpose?
It was pretty funny. So I'd say go watch my video of that, but it's awful. I truly did not know that I had it locked in that
sideways
horizontal position. But Spec, you said it's really easy to fix it, right?
I locked the aspect ratio on my phone and turned my phone sideways, and I watched it. It was very easy and quick.
Easy.
Come on, guys.
Right there. I know that.
Come on now.
Everybody knock it off. No, it's not a Patriots tattoo. Are you insane?
It's
Are you insane?
Superman shield with a Z in it, right?
Yeah, it's
he likes the Yardbirds.
No, because I used to get drunk and pass out, and I would forget my name.
You still do that?
So I'm like, all right, I need at least the first letter on my arm.
Now he just gets drunk, passes out, and pisses himself.
This was kind of a surprise. I didn't know that they would have these on hand. These are my pictures. They're not that great. Big Lob is 7 inches. And the head sculpt on Lifeline is actually very good. Did you guys see
it's just ugly, right? His face is just ugly.
I think that shot looks better than the digital render right there. So
yeah.
Oh yeah, it does. It does.
Yeah, I could probably crop and share it, and it'll be better than most of the pictures I saw that were shared. I got overwhelmed. I'll be honest with you. There was way too many people there, and I got overwhelmed, so I just wanted to get out of there. I gave my pass away for Saturday because I was like, I'm not going back.
Is that his fly swatter right there?
It is. Yep.
It looks like one.
That's the saline bag. So I think most of us are guessing you will see reuse out of that in the legacy line when they do the Tony figure. So that'll be pretty cool. Were you guys surprised that they had the physical figures there?
No.
No? Nobody was?
Not really.
I'd say a little bit at this point with how everything's rolling out with imaginary dates. I don't think it matters anymore.
No. Bobby, you have these on the shelf behind you, right?
Yes, absolutely.
These face sculpts also, I got as close as I could. They're very cool looking. I don't know if it's worth it to me to get that Mole Rat version 2 for just that head sculpt, but I probably will. What are you guys thinking on these?
Hit and Run's a must-have. I really like the head sculpt on the Mole Rat too. I currently have it pre-ordered, but I'm very much debating about, since it's not an exclusive, canceling it and just waiting and maybe catching that one on sale. And if I don't get it, it's not the end of the world.
Just a question for everybody starting from Punk at the top. Did you guys pre-order the waves today?
Yes, I did.
All right. Tony?
Yes, I did. Everything but the Mole Rat. I don't need the Mole Rat. I'm good.
What about you, Bobby?
I went with everything.
Okay. Spec?
Currently everything.
surprise, surprise. This is the very first time I truly did not order anything.
Who'd you skip?
Yep.
Who'd I skip? The entire wave.
Oh.
Tire one.
It wasn't on purpose. It was just we got hammered the last couple weeks with these pre-orders.
Yeah.
I was in meetings all day, and I was like, you know what? I'm not rushing out of this to go. You know this. We hear it throughout the community through social media. Everybody freaks out that they weren't able to order it or something. I usually will leave what I'm doing, go do the order real quick, and then go back to what I'm doing at work. I know not everybody has that luxury. But today I was just like, you know what? This is the one wave. I'm just not doing it. I do want the figures, other than the mole rat. But do you guys ever have issues ordering pre-orders at all?
Not
So-
really.
Not me.
I mean, today I was in training and I couldn't walk out, so I had to wait till 2 to order.
Mhm.
But that's just because I'm off site training for something else and I couldn't just walk out. But normally I have no problem. I will work everything around because we know they come out at 1.
Yeah. And
There you
none
go.
of these were exclusive. If there was an exclusive, I would have left what I was doing to get it. I do like this comment here. Damn them tariffs, Baldy. It really is only a $2 difference. And sometimes, I mean, there's been figures in the past that I've chased and definitely paid more for. So it's not that. I just wasn't. Nothing here was exclusive, and I was busy, so I didn't chase it. Hey, Tony, can you read this one?
Thank you for your service as an EMT, Tony. My dad had a lot of health problems, and EMTs are heroes for me having him as long as I did. Thank you. You're welcome,
all.
Killer King. Glad for your dad stuff. I hope everything's all right.
Yeah, it's I think they're going to do that EMT figure for sure with the legacy.
Hopefully.
line. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. If it's female, male, I don't care. It'd be awesome. Whatever one.
Yeah, I think it's fine too.
Mhm.
I did try to get a close up of the backpack. This was
A
before
duffel?
it was shown in the promotional shots. So, what do you guys think of this backpack?
I mean, it's reminiscent of the OG.
Yep.
It would have been interesting if they figured out how to do it cloth, but I'm sure that cost-wise, that was just too prohibitive.
Well, they also got the
Doesn't the rope run through it?
yes,
Yes.
and it's got a winch.
Yeah, it's got the winch inside, and it winds up the little nylon rope that's attached to the grappling hook. Should be
Yeah.
cool.
Should be pretty cool. I also got pictures of these guys. Only because it's the first time I saw them in person. Bobby, you actually do have these, don't you?
Yeah, I don't have Grim Viper, but I got a wetsuit and mainframe from that wave.
Okay. And you like them, right?
I like wetsuit. His helmet's a little big for his head, so it kind of you gotta fiddle it to get it to where you want it to be. But I think he's a fun figure to pose around, and I think mainframe has some good playability to him too.
All right. Now, out of all the diver figures, which one have you taken into the tub with you, and why?
All of them, and as many eels as I can, because I like to play a game of just the tip or ouch ouch on my hair.
Well, nobody had that on their bingo card tonight. That's awesome.
I was gonna ask Bobby a question real quick. I'm sorry, Baldy.
No,
Since you got mainframe already, Bobby, do you give a shit or you care if he's as short as he's built on the tunnel rat buck?
No. I know that there's people that care about that kind of stuff in general. That's why I made such a big emphasis on it when I did my video. But I mean, I'm looking over at my shelf. I'll turn my camera. My man cave's also half of my laundry room, so you guys don't need to see my dirty laundry. But he fits in perfectly fine. Like he blends in with everybody. So
okay, cool.
And then I think the people that mess with that kind of stuff, all the photographers and stuff, they're gonna figure out a way to play it off to make him look normal. Anyways, not that he's not normal, not that short people aren't normal, because I got a lot of hate for that. But,
Punk, you're normal too.
yeah,
Dude, Punk, man, he was looking right at you.
He was looking dead at you.
I felt it.
That's why he's my nemesis right there.
The nemesis.
I'm gonna go ahead and disagree with Sean. I mean,
Me too.
obviously, I wish it wasn't $100, but I think it's worth it. It can hold a shit ton of characters. It's got a lot of playability. Yes, the roll cage, you kind of have to fiddle with it to get it to stay in place. Okay, but once it's there, it works. I like the suspension, especially on the front wheels and how they kind of angle in and you get that camber. I dig it. I think it's a great vehicle.
All right.
I like
you
it.
guys all agree?
Yeah, it's mine just took a little bit extra fiddling and a whole lot of squeezing to get that weapon system to work on the top. So
Yeah, the pegs are tight. You do have to kind of either warm them up or get a finger under them so you can get some leverage.
Yeah, get a finger in there. Larry, you don't like your all striker?
Yeah, that's exactly what I said.
No, I'm asking you because somebody was talking over you, and you look all fucking grumpy in that bathroom.
Well, I've just been waiting to flush the fucking toilet. Starting to stink in here, dude.
He probably broke the toilet again.
So I'm hearing like a lot of people are torn on the all striker.
No, okay. There's nothing wrong. I don't know what people were expecting. There's no issue with the roll cage. If you hold it from the bottom, you can push down, okay? The top roll bar comes off really easily, all right? It's like cupping the balls. You cup the balls here, you play with the top, right? All right? Very simple.
You have experience with that, so
yeah, a lot of experience. Anyway, the top roll cage.
What is that noise? All right, Specs losing his abilities to add stuff.
Yeah, you cut off there.
You're
Spec.
done. You're cut off.
Top roll cage is meant to come off. It's a pain in the ass. I will grant you to get the figure in that shooting to get the figure behind the machine gun. It's a pain in the ass. But you know what else was a pain in the ass? The gridiron modification that no one wanted to complain about because it was made by Gridiron. So as long as you adjust the feet, you fit the person in there, then you put the roll cage on top.
Yeah, I got Outback. He's in my gunner chair, and he's a bigger buck.
Hold on. You're talking to the Gridiron gang here.
Yes, I know. Right. They get paid by him too.
Yeah. All right, let's do just a couple more slides and then get into the true topic since we're at the end of the night anyway. My mom will be home soon. If we go here, we no longer have to look at Tony's sultry looks. I don't know why I have this all the way at the end here, but this is the interior of the Hiss or the Arctic Assault, whatever you want to call it. They went with like a khaki look on the inside. It actually looks pretty good. But we're done talking about that. So here's our topic of the night. Eagle-eyed viewers would see in the thumbnail that we had zombie bees put on the side here in honor of our guest.
Bees.
And the idea here was Bobby had sent me a message and said, basically, if you were able to save the important things, family, heirlooms, different things like that, and you had time to grab one collectible, what would it be? And do you want to start us off, Bobby, or you want to hear somebody else's pick first?
I can start us off if that's how the slides are set up or whatever.
It's not, but I'll jump around.
Oh, okay.
Just for you.
What do we got here, Bobby?
That's the Wonderfest, the 2024 Wonderfest Hasuki Black Ops Soldier Unknown figure for the exclusive. I was kind of going back and forth between different ideas because, like, my first G.I. Joe he's actually right here. Big Ben or Big Brawler, excuse me, that I got when I was 10 or whatever. And this is that exact one. I found all his pieces when I moved out of my parents' house and everything. When my parents just gave me boxes of junk. So he's seen some better days, but he's on display out with all my random stuff in front of my Xbox and everything. So I thought about that for like the sentimental reasons. Marvel Select Thanos, who's above me over there somewhere on that windowsill, was the first figure that my wife ever got me, unprovoked or whatever. So I kind of went with the Wonderfest figure. He was a pain in the ass to find. When I finally found him, I was super excited, and he was probably my favorite figure that I had last year. So he's probably the favorite figure in my collection as of right now. That isn't readily available or whatever. So I kind of played with the idea. And when I pitched you the topic, it was like, do you go for the sentimental stuff? Do you go for the rare stuff? Do you go for the valuable stuff? Obviously, you know, this is like the best worst case scenario. So your family's safe, your pet's safe, your photo albums are safe, all that stuff. Yep. So just your collection, you know, not to get morbid on anybody or anything like that. So
no, I mean it is something that I think when people collect or when they're doing their inventory or moving things around, every now and then that pops in your head like, God, what would I do if, like, God forbid something happens? What would I be able to save? Right?
Dinner's done.
Yeah, whose dinner is that?
I'm warming up dinner for the kids.
So they have it's so funny. I forget what year it was. I think it was 1948 on the microphone. They invented a fucking mute button.
Yeah, but the fucker mutes me, not him. What the fuck?
I wanted you to hear it.
Because you're playing with marbles on your table or something.
Oh, you're talking about Tony.
Yeah. Yes, so, Bobby, you went with a couple. Well, for this one, you said sentimental because your wife got it for you.
Yeah. But I mean, that one's, I guess, replaceable to an extent. Hopefully, she doesn't come down and kick my ass. But that one's replaceable to an extent. Whereas, like, trying to track down another one of those Wonderfest figures would be such a pain in the ass. So,
yeah. I think I'll bounce back to Tony here. Tony, unmute yourself.
I did.
So the assignment was like one figure. This is what Tony sent.
I mean, I can kind of get it, like, because, like, if you think, well, I can't carry a flag out the door, but I'm like, I'd count the flag as like an answer for this because it's a giant piece, or like the whole run of the OG 13 if it was like your original childhood run or something like that.
Why don't you just give away my fucking one then?
The OG 13.
No one knew I was gonna pick that.
Well, it's not your turn yet, punk. Tony, you tell everybody what you told me you could do to get this out in one shot.
Oh yeah, I just figure getting a bag, like a garbage bag, and say we gotta go. I got a garbage bag. I'm going to this shelf, and I'm getting all the Marvel Knights, and I'm shoving them in the bag and taking them. That's all.
So Tony's doing a shopping spree.
Yeah. Well,
yeah.
I get it. He's going to one shelf. It makes sense. You're already at the shelf.
I'm going to one shelf and just scooping them in. Yeah.
Push them into the bag.
That's all. I couldn't pick just one. I didn't know what to. So I'm just getting one shelf. Get it and get the fuck out.
So I get where you were going with this, and then yes, here's Punk's choice here.
Oh God, that's even worse than mine.
And NCR said, if it's a flood, you could float with the flag.
There you go.
And just paddleboard on it.
But there was more to it than this. Punk, walk us through why. Oops. Wait, damn it. Did it not do the slide?
I don't know.
No, there we go.
So yeah, this, oddly enough, we're coming up on the 40-year anniversary of this actual flag being given to me at Christmas. The assignment was to pick one thing. I didn't pick all the shipwrecks. I picked the flag, even though all the shipwrecks would be on the flag, but whatever. No, this, again, you guys have heard the story before, with my mom and my dad. My mom passed away when I was 13, and, G.I. Joe takes me back to a simpler time. And the fact that this is mine, and it survived, and it's gone to like, my son has played with it as the helicarrier, because he had all the 4-inch Avengers, and he'll still refer to it as the helicarrier, not even the aircraft carrier, the helicarrier, and that was his imagination then. So yeah, it's mine as my childhood. I mean, if I would have got this when I was, let's say, 25 or 30, I wouldn't feel the same. But knowing that this was there before my mom passed away, and the whole story that goes with it, again, people can roll their eyes, but everyone knows they absolutely love the story when I tell it. There's just a lot to it. So it's not only like valuable, but it's sentimental. And, it really wouldn't matter if someone gave me, if someone gave me, what a mint one is worth and mine's not mint, I wouldn't sell it because it means more to me than that.
Right. And listen, my pick was along those lines as well.
And quickly, just to say, if there was a fire, this is probably the last thing that I'm going to get because it takes a shitload of trips and to get the pins off.
It's fictional. It's fictional.
Yeah, it's
fictional.
lost. We'll just say that.
That is 100% why I went with this. Because I figured, it's October. This is more fun. A UFO, an alien invasion. You're able to grab one thing before, your house gets blasted by this. I was trying to stay away from actual catastrophes.
Just understand, we have Bobby out there with a couple figures. There's Tony with his bag, and I'm like running with this 7-foot thing going, guys, help me.
My thing can carry your figures.
What TV show was it where he has the flag and he drops it?
Oh my God, I don't know.
It was
the Goldbergs?
Yes, he comes out with
really?
it and drops it.
Oh my God, I gotta look at that.
We'll have to look it up.
To get that clip.
I gotta look that up.
Since Terry's not here, he said his pick was the original Viper. He has it.
Uh-oh.
He's going to show it, but we never get to the topic when Terry's here. Maybe we should work backwards next time so that he gets to the topic. But
a good idea.
Terry's got his original Viper. I have my original Viper. That wasn't my choice, but I figure I go to you spec and I'll end it. What did you have?
So when you prefaced this, you didn't give the whole your family and everything is safe part of the scenario. It was just
hold on. Didn't I?
Yeah,
I know. When I pitched the topic, I know I covered that because I know people get like, "Oh, I'd save. I don't care about my collection. I'd save. My."
All I did was copy and paste what Bobby.
Yeah.
Well, maybe I sped read it, but thinking about it, my answer would be the same regardless because at the beginning of the year, we were never truly in danger. But when LA had the fires, I'm just south of where they stopped, so I'm about 5 miles from Santa Monica, maybe a little less. And my wife and I were like, they'll never come down that far. And then all of a sudden it's like, they're coming down that far. Like, do we have anything to be worried about? Should we be worried? Maybe we should.
Reality sets in.
Yeah. And so, even at that moment in time, it was just like, well, if we have to bug out, what am I taking? And the honest answer is nothing.
Mm-hmm. It's not worth it.
It's not worth it. I mean, it could be that, well, I want to take it all with me, which would be the honest truth. But the fact of the matter is that it is just stuff in the end. And if there's ever a moment in time where I just have to bolt, then it stays.
So ironically, I got that slide right.
Yeah.
There's nothing on that slide. But yeah, I get it. That's not the important stuff, but we did preface it with everybody else is safe.
Right.
Well, I'm illiterate, but I mean, as I said, I think I would still come up with the same answer. If everybody else is saved, I can't think of just one singular item in my collection that would mean that much to me to sit there and say, I got to grab this and run out with it. So I would just say, thank you for the memories. Adios. I'm out.
Yep. Well, for me, it's along the lines of Punk. I have the original, the very first version of the Steel Brigade figure. This is the B1A. At the time, I didn't know there was a whole bunch of other versions that would come out. But my grandmother used to get a lot of my G.I. Joes for me. So she helped me fill out like the paperwork or the mail away for this. We filled out the file card. We sat down at the dining room table. I vividly remember this. And then it came in the mail. I still have it. I did put it in like a card back here. You can hear my voice cracking a little bit as I talk about it. But this is my original one. I have the patch somewhere. I think I still have the file card somewhere. But if I had to pick something, it would be this. So it wouldn't be anything modern day. It would definitely be this. And that's about it.
Well, I'd like to say yours is a lot easier to grab than mine. Same premise. But because you don't have much to carry and Spec isn't taking anything, you guys can help me with the flag, all right?
Yeah.
And
because I'm going to need it.
Spec has his hands free for sure.
I got a bad back.
I got a bag full of figures.
All right. Well, listen, I hear my mom coming down the steps. So we're gonna wrap
the flip flops.
Anybody on the replay or Mom, I'm coming. And anybody on the replay or anybody in the comments, go ahead and throw in the comments what you would keep. And then anybody else who's not subscribed just yet, subscribe. You will get one of these. She will be sealed, and we'll figure that out. I'm guessing next week. I'm sure we can all come up with a plan for next week.
All these mommies leaving.
Oh my God, I'm leaving. God, wow.